What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new, like and subscribe. So today, obviously, we're in the gym, but it's different. We're gonna be training with Dani Speegle. I'm super excited. If you saw the last video of the Sports for All competition, that was literally yesterday. I'm just taking so long to edit, but go check that video out. That's why my voice is I'm so tired, but we gotta train, we gotta get it done. Where's Mary? She's somewhere there. So she's joining, a couple people joining us. I'm excited. We were with her yesterday, proper chill to train with. Like, I think her manager and her coach literally take all the stress. That's kind of good for a professional athlete. It's nice to see someone and what it's like for a professional person, how they live and how they train. Like, you can tell that all they think about is just one thing, and that's it. Their coach, she literally said yesterday that her coach tells her, like, the day of what they're doing. So she doesn't even know that. So that's a lot less stress. It's nice. Anyway, let's wait till she comes, see the workout, see what we're doing. And I'm just going to try and get some banging shots and hopefully a nice little interview at the end. Let's enjoy. If you're new, subscribe.
We'll just see how it goes.
Workout one was a you go, I go. Me, Mary, and Ben were trying to keep up with Dani and Alex, but we just couldn't. I want to say me and Ben were tired from the competition, but you can see the level difference in Dani. On the burpees, on the sandbag, the way she just switches and sprints, and you notice that difference between an athlete that competes and an athlete when it's their profession. It was pretty insane to start the day with this, but as you can see, she was just grinding through, and me and Ben were literally just grinding to survive. We look like little girls compared to Dani with that weight. Me, like, slightly embarrassing, but that's the level difference, clearly, like, that's the level difference. What's your excuse, Ben? Ben, what's your excuse?
No excuse at all.
We're tired from yesterday, so I want to say that's an excuse from the competition, but still, big weights compared to us. It's, we need to get stronger. Easy. We look like easy one. Easy. What is happening, guys? We're with four-time CrossFit Games athlete, massive social media influencer, Dani Speegle, in Saudi Arabia. What are your thoughts on Saudi before to now? I know you've only been here 2 days, but how you feeling?
Yeah, jet lag is getting a little underway. I'm about to get back on a plane, so like that sucks. But you know, before I came here, I'd only ever been to Dubai. That's as far this way that I had come, and so I didn't realize how progressive it's become. I really had a lot of like American stereotypical thoughts and views on like what it was going to be like here, and it's a nice surprise to see the changes and the drive to be like more progressive and more inclusive, and especially in the women's world. So it's awesome to see.
No, it's amazing. Like, women here have changed so much, as you can clearly see. Like, I know you were asking about what to wear, like making sure that like you've noticed it's so different to what they see, right?
But it's become a lot of like westernized, and so it's great. It's great to see. It's been very relaxed.
No, I love it. No, it's really, really nice. Like, now I'm going to ask you like some CrossFit-y stuff, more fun. So I don't want to ask you about the women because you're competing and everything. So what are your predictions for the top 3 men this year?
At games?
Yeah, at the games.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, Ricky's out, so that's kind of a bummer. So I'm gonna say Roman and Justin and Pat.
Okay, that'll be good.
Yeah.
With a vest and with a ruck is completely different. We actually did the interview after working out because Dani is a very focused athlete, which I respect so much. So there wasn't much talking during training. It was more hype and just pushing each other. So I just wanted to give you a little break before heading back into the training. We did some deadlifts prior to this last EMON piece, 3 sets of 8 deadlifts, but this EMON was humbling. Dani was using 10 pounds less than us. We could have shared a bar easily. She was looking so strong. On the bench press, she literally showed why she did so well in Linda in the semi-finals. and wait for the end of the video where she gives us her favorite workouts, her least favorite workouts, and why she actually did so damn well in Linda. I was definitely and 100% struggling on this bench press. Humbling, just humbling.
So when this video is out, semi-finals, your semi-finals will be over.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try and clip you in of what you did and everything.
Okay.
So what is the event you're most excited for at the semi-finals?
I always like a max snatch, but they had to like give me some running with that. So I gotta say Linda. Like I'm really excited for Linda. I love anything where it's pure barbell and dumbbell. Like can't get any better than that.
And that's what I saw today. I think it's gonna be perfectly fine.
Touch and go, Dani. Touch and go. She looks up at the crowd. The environment's starting to get loud in here. She's singles. Come on. She's still singles. All right. But she knows. She kind of feels where Zoe is in all fairness. Well, look at that. She feels it. Zoe's still also going singles as well. Headlift and execute those easy two. She makes quick work of them. Zoe drops.
She's going to win this event. Dani's going to win this event purely because of that DB bench. She's dominating that. Look at that. No hesitation, right up.
Her hamstrings in her low back. Hey, get this win in your heat, get some momentum for the day, and she's across an unofficially 12:43.
And look, that was a phenomenal achievement. She just did great.
Anyway, so what is the one workout which you're like not sure about? Maybe not weakness, but not sure about.
The ring complex with the ruck. It's a new thing. You know, we're having like a ring complex, and then on top of the new skill, we have to do it in a ruck. And I think it's just one of those things where if we had months to practice, you know, some of the technique would come, but I've already been watching like the East go, and it seems like there are some women that are struggling, and I'm probably like, it's not going to be like a terrible workout, but it's definitely one that I'm, you know, going to be going in a little nervous about.
Like, I'll be honest, like after seeing some of the women and then you just now, like, man, there's a difference. So like you can see on your last couple of sets, like there's a big difference when you just practice a few times.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be fine. So that's gonna be a clip right now, see how she actually got on. That'll be good. Also,
doing tough here. This is probably not the start to her weekend that she wanted.
Well, Speegle had 10 reps in round number 1.
so this is a nice one. What is your biggest goal in CrossFit? Like you're like a massive competitor for years and years and years. What is like for you your biggest dream in the sport?
You know, it's changed. Like of course, like I feel like every athlete that has aspirations to go to the games, everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna work and I'm gonna go until I can get on the podium, I can win the CrossFit games. And I definitely at one point was like, I'm gonna do this until I can win the CrossFit games. My goals have shifted, and I really am more about continuing to compete and be on a stage where more women can have access to me and see me to get inspired. And so like that's my goal, is I want to be able to have like the women around the world just have someone to like look up to.
No, and I think that's true. Like, and I think your social media does that because, like, you know, social media nowadays, what you see online and what you see in person can be different people. 100%. And like, for me, like you in person, very friendly, very chatty. Like even when you went to the expo, you see everyone, and you're like so friendly. You don't care. Like it's not like you're trying to run around from everyone. So it's really nice that like you're trying to see it. And I think that's a nice way to come in Saudi and help the women here be more exposed to people like you. That's really good, you know?
Yeah, well, thank you for that.
It's okay, no, it's okay. One last question.
Yeah.
If you didn't do CrossFit and you didn't like do this profession, what would you be doing?
Something in food, culinary, like food critic or like just food tester, ice cream tester.
Would you be one of those like TikTokers that like makes all the food meals?
Oh no, I don't want to make it. I want to like just go and.
Well, you know the people. What's the SMR? Like you're eating it.
Oh no, that freaks me out.
Really?
Oh, I can't hear people chew.
Oh man, that's all good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. We'll see you guys next time. Dani Speegle, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed Saudi. Of course. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, of course.